All right, so good day. So this is the third part of four of my German car collection. This one focusing on my Audis. And of course, the reason I ever do any of these is I get a new model from that car brand. So I got the new Mercedes, so I had to drag out all the Mercedes. I got that new BMW Z4, so I took out all my BMWs. And I got a new Audi. Actually, I got two new Audis and a few that I hadn't shown. So I decided to break out the entire Audi collection, which is what you can see from this Deutschland design all the way over here to this Maisto Fresh Metal. So we're going to start with that one first. This is an Audi TT Roadster. Audi TT Roadster from Maisto. I believe this is the fresh metal. I got this in a 2-pack with the BMW Z8 off eBay. So I believe this is an older Maisto. It doesn't have a copyright year on it. It didn't have a copyright year on the package. So it's a very basic Maisto. It's got the Audi 4 rings painted on the grille. It's got painted headlights, painted taillights. And that's about it for tampo or paint details. But this was in my obsessive need to get an example of different brands in 164. So then we're going to start with some Mattel wagons. From the 2021 Hot Wheels main line is this Audi RS2 Avant, right? Is a 94 Audi Avant RS2, which is a hit for the year for me. Excellent tampo work on here, totally stock looking model, which is fantastic. And then, not to be outdone, this Matchbox A6 Avant, let's see, 2017 Matchbox Audi RS6, Avant 2004. And this is from the most recent 5-pack, station wagon 5-pack. And this is an outstanding model. And then a Hot Wheels Premium. So Hot Wheels Matchbox, Hot Wheels Premium from the Fast Wagons. There we go, the 2017 Audi RS6 Avant. And I have shown these three before. These are three beautiful models. And then from Hot Wheels mainline, the 84 Audi Sport Quattro, 2018 copyright, 2019 release. This being in the civilian red as opposed to a rally deco. And I like this. It's a very cool mainline model. And I don't think I've shown it before, so we get decent tampos for taillights, headlights and grille. We get some black plastic for the venting there and here, and I believe that's part of either the base or the interior. So that's a pretty cool main line. Speaking of pretty cool main lines that just go flying under the radar, is this Audi RS5 Hot Wheels. So Audi RS5 Coupe, 2018 copyright, 2019 release. Again, this is just a basic mainline car from the factory fresh, I believe, or was it from the... And again, Hot Wheels can do some amazing printing jobs. Look at the headlights, look at the grille surround, the RS5 badge, the Audi rings, the tail lights and the rear deco here. This is very sweet, so we're going to leave that one up there. And then going to other premium brands, here is that Paragon Para 64 Audi. It's the Audi RS Q8 in Dragon Orange. And I showed this off when I got it. And so I've seen a couple of videos of the real car, and I think the Audi rings being black there is actually part of the RS package, silly me. Because I've seen real cars in real life with the rings not painted. And here is a Kyosho A6 Avant. Not an RS6, just an A6 that I got, I don't know, a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago. And I just love it. It's just a very street stock Audi station wagon, not even an RS or an S-Line or anything, just an A6. So that's very cool. And then we'll, again, just show off. I'm not going to open up this set here, the Deutschland design, the Audi S4 Quattro. I'm not going to open it today. Someday I'll open up this whole set. But here is the star of today's video. And this is another Kyosho. And this one is an Audi A5. So I've already unscrewed it from the base. So let's take a quick look at this. So lensed headlights. The fog lights are done very nicely. I think that's just silver paint. The Audi rings, the grille surround. Nice mirrors, no reflective paint. Inserted taillights, Audi rings on the back. The wheels look authentic to me. And I live about 2 miles from an Audi dealership and less than a mile from their satellite service office. So I see quite a few of these every day. So I love this silver blue color. Kyosho. It is metal body, plastic base, rubber tires, authentic rims. Very nice details. This is a riveted base, and of course this is comes with the base, but not an acrylic cover. So I guess it's like a mainline Kyosho, as opposed to a beads. I only have one beads collection Kyosho, and that is the Mazda MX-5 Roadster. And I consider Kyosho to be true 164, which brings us to the next part of our little video here. Something that sort of threw me off. So even though they're not Audis, we're going to show them in today's videos. So I'd recently gotten this Kyosho Shelby Daytona Coupe, which is beautiful. The details are amazing. And I want to just, it says 164 Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, used under license Kyosho. Does that say 164? Let's give them benefit of the doubt. Let's zoom in. Yep, that says 164. Well, folks, it is not. It is not. I had shown this and I had compared it to the Shelby Collectibles. And these are both brands that I have always felt were true 164. So the Kyosho is much larger than the Shelby Collectibles. So somebody in comments had said, and again I would have said the same thing. I think the Kyosho is true 164. Well, so I've already looked it up on the internets, and the internets are almost never wrong about such minor details. But the overall length of this car in a 1-to-1 scale is 4,150 millimeters. And when you divide that by 64, believe it or not, the 1/64th should be 64.8 millimeters. 65.37. So less than 1 millimeter off. And then the width should be 1720 millimeters, which is 26.75 wide. So 28.3, 26.7. So 1.5 millimeters wider and 1 millimeter longer. And that could be the spoiler here. So I'd say Shelby Collectibles margin of error is true 164. So now let's see how far off the Kyosho is. And this was, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this model. This was a major disappointment for me when I did this off camera. So, overall length, 71.99, which is roughly, 8 millimeters longer. Width, 31.5, 26.7. So 5 millimeters. So the size difference is huge. I would say this is probably closer to 160 scale. I could do the math real quick. Calculator. So we're going to go 4150 divided by, okay, 71. So roughly 158 scale. If I'm, So I was going to say 160. So yeah, 58.4. So we'll call this between 160 and 158 scale. This is not 164. And does that mean that I'm going to go insane and go after every one of my models and check them with the caliper? No. I can't even really fault, because the quality is there. This is such a nice model. But here's the thing. Now this Kyosho, yes, this is an older series. It's not still available. But then again, they're both still available on eBay. This Shelby Collectibles Daytona can probably be purchased for less than $20 delivered, or maybe right on the money, about $20 delivered. I've seen the 3 set of this, the regular Shelby 427 SC, and the GT350, the 50th anniversary set, three of them for $35 plus $10 shipping, so that's $45, puts them at $15 if you buy them that way. I'm sure that if you bought the single model, that would probably be somewhere around $10. Well, still, so yeah, probably be about $15. So $15 for this, whereas this is going to be $25 minimum. And it's a beautiful model. I love it. But neither one are being produced right now. These Shelby Collectibles are actually like new old stock. I believe. But the Shelby Collectibles, just like the 427 SC, they are the king of the hill. They are the numero uno primo Cobra, Shelby Daytona and Cobra. And I'm sure that if I were to do the same with the GT350H, I'm sure they would come up true 164, and it would be a close battle, but I'm sure they would come up top of the heap for any 164 scale version of this. But this is not about Daytonas. This is about these beautiful Audis. And this Audi A5. Oh, and yes, so Matchbox Man commented on my previous video when I said I couldn't remember the seller from eBay, and the seller is RX7 FD S3 on eBay. I have purchased more than half of my Kyoshos from this seller on eBay, and they've all come from Japan. Although, looking at their listings again this morning, I noticed that some listings say comes from Japan, some say come from Canada. But this seller has quite a selection of Kyosho, Konami, Aoshima, Daido, including the kits, and other brands, and some models from $10 plus shipping up to models that are $50. So well worth looking into. RX-7 FD S3 on eBay. All right, so like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. So we've covered Mercedes, BMW, Audi. Maybe this week I'll get to Porsche, although that might be too complex to rush together this week. I don't have a lot of Volkswagens. I have some other videos coming up. I've been teasing a lot of cars here and there. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to put a link to a new channel from an old friend in the description here. So our friend Tyrone from Building the Ultimate Matchbox Collection has started up a new channel for his non-Matchbox premium brands called Ultimate Diecast, I believe. And I watched the first video, and I'm going to be watching the second video after I finish recording this. And he is coming out of the gate strong with Beyonce, Auto Art, Classic Collectibles. I saw Kyosho and Auto World. Did I see Kyosho? Yeah, I think he had Lamborghinis from Kyosho. So he's coming out with some heavy brands, and I know that I sent him some Earl American Muscle a while ago, so I'm sure he's going to show those on that channel. And we're going to make sure that he has more brands to show. He was showing, just quickly showing TLV and Tomica Premium. So it's going to be real interesting to watch both of his channels, but especially this new channel, Ultimate Diecast. So everybody be safe, stay cool, stay warm if you're down below the equator there, our friends down under where it's winter, and have a great day. Bye.